Oh, hello. It's Sunday. It is the 10th of May, 2026. And it's got a little bit chilly out here. Fuck me. It is cold. I'm fleeced and jacket. Crazy cold. So, noticing a lot of people making videos about the old, the cruise ship one. We'll call it that. We'll call it the cruise ship one. And I think people in this community of people who have awakened and, claim to know how the media works. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The media are jumping on it a little bit. It's a daily report now of, the progress of the boat and whatnot. But, I just listened to Dr. John Campbell. I listened to a video of his. That guy obviously promoted everything. Go and get your needle. It would appear people just can't stop themselves from having fucking fires. Idiots. At the beginning of 2020 or 21, whenever it was bloody rolled out, I don't know, I didn't have one. And I've just watched his video that I think he's probably uploaded today. He says, the chances of you getting anything are really, really slim. You got more chance of getting fucking struck by lightning. So even the Whiskey Hotel October, the WHO is saying, this isn't the start of another one. I'm being careful about what words I use here, like the old P word, and the V word. So look, if you're watching people like Carl Vernon, and other people that are, saying, oh, here we go, and it's going to be another big one, and the media are shit. We all know that, and they will try and spin some fear into people. They will. That's what they do, because they work for a cult. They work for a cult, and they would love another thing to add to the chaos of everything that's going on. What with Iran and Epstein, and the PM being an arsehole, refusing to step down. Then you've got obviously all the economic crisis that is looming. They would love nothing more than for this to actually turn into something. But do I think it's going to turn into something? I really don't. Do you know what? I've not seen a single person wearing a mask yet. When that starts happening, I'm going to be like, okay, maybe people are like sucking it up. But I really don't think this is going to turn into anything. It's just another thing that they've got, isn't it? Minimal risk. The media are calling it the deadly, cruise illness. They're calling it this, that and the other. I saw on YouTube today when I was scrolling, doom scrolling, that Israel has apparently one confirmed case. But, they're not known for telling the truth, are they? As a matter of fact, they're behind most of the media crap. we're probably behind the last lie, the great pantomime that we all lived through. So if you're starting to worry, just don't worry. I really don't think it's going to come of anything. I really don't. So, you know, just welcome the coming week. Do be buying some food though, you know. The one thing that isn't going away is this economic thing. It's irreversible. So do start getting a few extra bits into your cupboards, you know, stuff that doesn't perish, the non-perishable stuff, you know, like your tins of fish, for example, beans, you know, tomatoes, pasta, rice, you know, stuff that just doesn't really go off. And you know, if you're forced to live on it, then you're forced to live on it. You might not like, you know, living on these tinned products, but they are quite useful. Anyway, prepare yourself for the next week. It's a new working week. I've got an audit at work tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. I'm being audited by VW. Joy. Anyway, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.